What's poppin', what's goody? It's your girl Ryan, and we're back at it again with another video. This one is coming to you live from a nice ratchet setup in my bathroom. Just giving you a quick shot of the products that I'm using. This was definitely not like a one-stop shop, and a lot of stuff went wrong, honestly. So just wait for the end for me to tell you like everything that ended up working for me. Don't waste your money like I did. And again, like all the products will of course be in the description box. But yeah, ratchet as I mentioned. So yes, I'm using a paintbrush, and yes, I'm using like a blender thingy to hold my bleach, and that is okay. All I'm going for here is just some highlights. So I really just kind of picked random sections. It were like skinny pieces, chunky pieces. Some of them I took all the way to the root, some of them I didn't. It was really just arbitrary, and like the pieces that I were picking, it really didn't matter. So yeah, this whole process was pretty chill for me. I don't really have any rhyme or reason as to why I was picking any specific piece. It was really all, like I said, just real chill. So yeah, I don't know if I would deem this a tutorial, but I'm just gonna let y'all watch what's poppin', and I'll be back. Here I'm just going in for the second bleaching process. I dyed the two bundles that were going to be sitting closest to the top of my head, or the two shortest bundles, twice, and I let the bleach sit for each time about 45 minutes. I dyed more pieces in the two shorter bundles, and then for my longest bundle, which was going at the bottom of my hair, I wanted to keep that primarily dark, so I really didn't lighten too much of that. But for the second bleaching process, I basically just followed the same methods, just picking random pieces of hair and throwing some bleach on it. this is the part of the whole hair dyeing process where I really just had to question why I was doing what I was doing. Like, looking back on this, I should have let the toner sit for longer to actually like get the full effect of them, but I only let them sit for about 20 minutes, so it really had little effect on the hair. Like, it looks pretty here, but when I rinsed everything out and styled it, it really didn't do that much. I kind of wasted my time and money with this. So if anything, I would definitely recommend skipping the 3 toners unless you're really gonna like go in with some like high definition, baby. But I did not. So this was like a real sloppy process. I was just slapping stuff on there because it was like 2 a.m. and I was tired. So yeah, again, I let this sit for like 20 minutes and I rinsed it out, and it really didn't have that great of an effect on anything. It honestly came out super orange, and I just ended up going back over with T18 and retoning the whole thing when it was over. So it's been like a week, and this is what everything's looking like. Honestly, a hot mess right now. I do not like my hair color. And even like the toners that I used, it didn't even work out really. I ended up going back over with T18 and just putting all over my hair because before it was just looking so orange and disgusting, and I absolutely hated it. I do like some of like the highlights that I have going on, but at the same time, like, this is just not the color that I was gunning for. And my roots as well are super dark, and like I've had them dyed professionally. As you can see, like my ends are a lighter like blonde, but my roots just are ruining the whole zhuzh. So today's plan is to dye my roots and also go in with some bleach on like the top half of my hair and just give it like a more blonde effect. My hair is like kind of dirty right now, so I think that's right. I don't really know how to do this, but basically we're just gonna freestyle it. So what I'm doing is I'm using 40 Cream Developer and Clairol BW2 bleach, what I was using before for my weave, to add like blonde highlights, hopefully blonde highlights. I think I was like before, I just wasn't leaving it on long enough because I was scared, and I should have just left it on longer. So I'm gonna do that, and then for my natural hair, I'm gonna use the same bleach and just 20 volume developer, but I'm gonna just go ahead and brush out everything so that, I don't know, is that a good idea or a bad idea? I don't know, and apply the 40 on the hair so that I can like go ahead and get it started lifting like really quickly, because I know I've dyed my hair before and I know my hair lifts really quickly. So yeah, hopefully this turns out right. Okay, so I mixed my bleach. I don't think that's focused. But yeah, mixed it, whatever. It's a little less soupy than last time because I'm a little less cheap than last time. So I'm just gonna go for it. I really have no tactic. I have no method. I don't even think I'm gonna use a brush. I think I'm gonna use my finger and just like slather it on. This is probably horrible, but I don't care anymore, honestly. I really just want it to be blonde. This color that I have in my head right now, I feel like I always end up with this color, and it's never the color that I actually want. Like, I don't like this like auburny color. Like, I like it, but it's not what I want, like, at all. So I don't know, we're just gonna keep playing with this stuff until it gets right. I don't know what else to do. And I've toned it with like different types of toners, so I genuinely like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like when all the YouTubers do it, like their hair comes out so ash blonde and like cute, and mine is coming out everything but. So yeah, basically I'm just grabbing little random chunks. I have on a t-shirt I don't care about, I have a towel underneath me, and I'm just gonna have fun. It's really gonna be like no rhyme or reason to any of the pieces that I pick. Of course, I'm gonna try and like make them on the top because, you know, I want that dimension. But other than that, there's no method to this. So I'm gonna let y'all just watch and we'll see how this goes. We'll pray together, honestly, at this point. Alright, so I'm coming back looking all types of crazy. I went around my head and just literally like sloppily threw everything in. I took out my leave out, so now I'm going to dye this. I hope this turns out right. Ooh, everything just be burning. This is, yes. Oh, how I'm doing this. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this, but it's fine. Well, those. Oh my gosh, I've never put bleach on my natural hair. I should really like be more caring of like placement and everything since this is my hair, but I really don't. If he makes another diss track, he is pitiful.
If he makes another diss track, then really text him this time. Okay, no, let me stop. Don't do that.
It's been a while, and I washed out the bleach and everything, and I put in my toner. I used Wella T28. Yeah, I wish I could use T18, but there was none at the store. And I don't know, I'm really scared about this because I feel like it's gonna end up looking like the rest of my hair and now everything was gonna be pointless because it's looking kind of dark. But I love how everything came out on my leave out. Like, it came out really pretty. So yeah, I honestly haven't been timing any of this. I don't know how long I'm supposed to leave this in. I didn't read the instructions. It's okay. But yeah, I'll check back in when I've styled everything and got my life together a little bit. Alrighty, so it has been 2 days, and you know, we're looking a little different than we did before, and that's because some changes had to be made. basically with my whole toning situation, I put the toner all over my hair. I don't know why. I didn't know that that was going to change like the entirety of my leave out section. So yeah, my whole leave out turned one color, not just like my highlighted pieces, and so that was like a mess in itself, and my whole head just kind of looked orange. Like I still was not feeling the vibe, so I went to Sally's and again got some more toner. Again, I got the Wella T18 20 volume developer again, and then I also got some purple shampoo. So for this process, I literally just mixed it all together in a bowl, the shampoo, the Wella tea, and the toner, and I just slathered it all over my head, and I left it on for like an hour plus, probably more than an hour, which is probably not good. I literally just tried this and I rinsed it out, and I love the outcome, which I'm glad because I'm tired of spending money on this hair. Okay, I bought like 6 different toners at this point. I will say I did just end up putting on my leave out because I was like, okay, look, we're gonna have to, it's gonna have to blend some type of way. So I just put on my leave out and it came out super dark. You can't really, not super dark, it came out super light. You can't really see it because one, my hair is dry, so it looks like a much greater blend. When my hair is wet, like it looks like I'm going for like a Billie Eilish type vibe. But when it's dry, it looks a lot better. And then I also put a little eyeshadow on my roots just because like my root part is so light. Like it's literally the lightest part of my hair and I look crazy. Aside from that, I love how everything came out. Like look at the curls. They're super cute and they have like little blonde pieces. You can see by the damage, but they just have like little blonde pieces and it's like a sandy blonde, like cinnamon vibe. I don't know, it's cute. I do think I would go more blonde from this. Like I like the little highlights that it has going on. I don't know if like they're showing up on camera that well, but like in natural lighting you can really see it. But I do wish like the whole top part was kind of like these little colors. So I don't know, I'm kind of tired of spending money on this hair right now, and I'm kind of tired of bleaching it and like disappointment. So I'm probably gonna leave it on alone for like a month or so, and then I might go back and just like pick more pieces to highlight because like it looks blonde kind of. It's like a really cute like ash, very ash blonde. I know this video was probably like really all over the place. Sorry it took so long to get to one conclusive, you know, look, but I probably just needed to leave it on for longer in the first place and I wouldn't have had to do all of this. And then I probably should have just did a much harsher bleaching process like my 3rd time around or 2nd time around, whatever, but it's whatever. I really like the outcome. The cute summer color, you know, like who cares? So yeah, I hope this video was helpful and informative. I don't know when I'm gonna put this video out just because we do have a lot of stuff going on in the community right now. If you don't know, I don't know how you would not know, but basically we just had the killing of George Floyd, which took place over the span of me filming this video. I don't want to post anything that's taking away from the significance and the movement of the Black Lives Matter protests that are going on right now and awareness that is being raised on social media. But at the same time, I do feel like it can be a little draining. So I know I've been kind of looking for videos and stuff that are a little more lighthearted. So I don't know if I will put this out, but I definitely am going to put some petitions to sign and some places to donate if you're interested. I definitely highly recommend that you all at least sign petitions to, you know, just be an active voice within this trying time, you know. If you're not going out and protesting, there's a lot of stuff that you can do from home, and I definitely encourage you to participate in that. So yeah, I hope you all are staying safe out there. Get yourself involved, be aware, and educate yourselves on the things that are happening in today's world. So yeah, that's all I have to say for today's video, and I hope to see y'all in my next one. Bye.